Okay, today I'm going to be showing you how to item swap on Skyrim. I'll have this text document in the description. And before I do anything, I'm going to explain a little bit about how it works. Um, there's different groups in this text document, and basically anything that is in this group 0001, anything that's in here is swappable with each other. So I can swap iron gauntlets for iron armor, or iron armor for iron boots, or iron helmet, or iron shield, and so on. But however, I can't swap iron gauntlets for something in group 0003 or any other group, just in the same group that it's in. And also, I might note that this text document is probably not complete. There are thousands and thousands of items in Skyrim. It would take forever for me to figure out which ones I don't have. So if you find an item that is not in there, please let me know and I will update it. Also note that most of these items are actual items. There may be some things that are not items, but for the most part, everything's items. And I'm going to start off because I already know I have garlic. I'm going to look at the garlic. Everything that's in the same group as garlic is swappable, so I'm going to swap for salt pile. And I've already got this set up a little bit. I've got the code for garlic and the code for salt pile right next to each other. Just copy and paste it out of the document into a separate document. I'm also going to put in this much gold with it. Uh, a note about the amount of gold you have to have. It has to be a fairly decent high amount, at least 5,000. If you've been playing on your save for a little bit, it can be lower if it's a fairly new save. Uh, so yeah, basically you want to find a number of gold that you can put into an empty container that you will not find any other instance of. This is a very large number, and I will not find any other instances of this number. So back to the game. I would like to apologize for my cap card quality. It sucks, but I paid $10 for it, so yeah, that's what I got. Here is a barrel that is empty. It's a container. There's nothing inside. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in garlic. I'm gonna put all 6 in. And then with the garlic, you're gonna put in the gold. So when you look back in the barrel, I will have my 6 garlic and the amount of gold, which is the same number as up here. Which I'm going to verify that. Yes, it is the same. So now what you want to do is save your game. Save it over your regular save and go to the dashboard. Now I want this tutorial to be complete, so I'm sorry about the length of I know it's going to be kind of a long one, but just kind of bear with it. And this is up to date. I'm recording this video on the 24th of January 2012. It's up to date. I am online. So we'll go to storage and you will, I guess, wait for storage devices to load. Go to your USB device, hard drive. However, it's a little overkill. You don't need that much space for your save device, and I'm going to put it at 256 megabytes. Your save should definitely not be more than 256 megabytes. And it's configuring. It's going to tell me that it's not It does not meet performance recommendations. Yeah, there it is. And then you will go to where your device or where your save is saved on. Mine's on the hard drive. Go and find Skyrim. And you will find the save and move it over to the USB memory unit. It will look like a little USB drive. And now it's on the USB drive. So from here, go ahead and plug the USB drive from the Xbox and put it into your computer. And I'm going to be showing you with Madio today. Horizon's it's not complex, but it's more so than it should be. If you get this error, just you can scan and fix real quick. It's not going to mess it up. And this comes from not stopping your USB device or safely removing hardware and eject media. If you don't do this, you can incur that error. But don't worry about it. It's not going to hurt it. I'm sure there is a slim chance that if you don't stop it, it will hurt it. But I don't care. Anyway, explore device, open close drive, and go to your game save. Extract this to the and now I have it on the desktop. You are going to make a backup, because if you don't and you mess this up, you will lose your save file. You have auto saves on there, but still make a backup just in case for some reason all your saves get corrupted somehow. And if you want to use this again, just remove the space dash space copy portion of it, and you can put it back on the device explorer and play your game like normal. So now we're going to open the save, and you're going to select the one that is not a copy and open it up. Go to file contents, save game.dat, extract that file to the desktop, and it is extracted. Don't close anything out for now, just leave it all open. Okay, now we're going to open save game.dat in Hex Workshop. We're gonna click the find button. I'm gonna find the amount of gold that you want, or the amount of gold you put in the empty container. Click check find all instances, make sure it is checked, and click OK. Now as you can see, it found the one instance of the number of gold I put in the container. And it wraps around a little bit to the next line. And here's the code for the gold. See how it wraps around. Don't let that confuse you. It could be very possibly wrap around in yours. It does mine very often. And the other item that you put in the chest with the gold is going to be either immediately after or immediately before. Not super immediately, but within the line down or line up. And right here it is. This is the garlic 4D22. As you can see right here, 4D22. And we're going to mod it to be salt pile 4CDF. So we're going to click before it and we're going to type 4CDF. And these 4 digits is 32-bit hex of 6, because I put 6 garlic in the container. And I'm going to make this a lot of garlic. I'm going to use a low number, but it's still going to be a lot. So a good safe number to use so you don't go out of the range is 54B4FF and leave the last two zero because it is 4 digits, but this will give me at least a million. So I wouldn't imagine you would need more than a million. If you do, just remod it and go ahead and save. You do not need to make a backup of savegame.dat because you already have a backup of your save file. So click no, and you can go ahead and close Hex Workshop. Go back to where your save game is open and Modio. Replace that file with the savegame.dat that you just modded. And do not forget this step. It's important. Go back to general file info and rehash and resign. It's not resign. I hear a lot of people say it. It's resign. It's resigned so that it looks like that the Xbox wrote it instead of a computer. And so we can go ahead and close that out. Go back to Explore Device. I don't know why I closed that out. I should not have, but I did. So here is the original save. You already have a backup, so go ahead and delete this. And insert your modded save. It is not the copy. You can see copy right here. It is not this one. It is the one that does not say copy because you made a backup. So you would not chance losing your game save. And you're going to insert that into the Device Explorer. You can go ahead and close Drive, exit Modio, and unplug the USB drive from your computer and plug it back into the 360. And once it loads up, there it goes. Here's my memory unit with Skyrim on it and the game save. Go ahead, do not move your game save over just yet. Go ahead and play Skyrim. It will ask you to choose a save device, at which point you will choose the USB device instead of the hard normal. There is a quick way to switch between. And press start. Be sure, like I just said, to choose the memory unit and click continue. Continue from your last save. And it will load as usual. I know my level is outrageous. It's like 65,000 something. I modded it totally different way. And you will look inside and you will see that I have changed it into a salt pile. It's 16 million. Sorry, it wasn't a million. And the gold is still there. It's not as complicated as this video kind of makes it out to be. It's actually quite simple. And I will take the gold and I will eat the salt pile. How many do I want to eat? I don't want to eat all of it. Also, another quick note: if you're trying to lessen numbers, I know it moves really slow, but if you hold left or if you hold like a direction on the left analog stick and hold the same direction on the D-pad, it will go faster, as you can see. I found that out one day when I was trying to mod a low number. It really helps. That's it. That's that's the mod. That's item swapping. You can swap, like I said, just about anything that are in the groups. Another common use that I've seen is swapping for the Thieves Guild glitch. So if you're not really into modding and you have no interest in obtaining billions of gold, then you can actually get around glitches in the game, like the famous Thieves Guild glitch, where you're missing parts of the armor and you need it to complete the Thieves Guild. You can swap for that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, I'll include the text document, like I said, in the description. And I will include also Hex Workshop and Horizon and Modio. If you think it's a virus for some reason, a text document is not going to be a virus. There's no way it could be a virus. Um, so yeah, that's pretty trustable there. Uh, if you don't trust my Horizon or Mario, go ahead and just find it on your own. And yeah, like I said, if you have trouble, private message me on YouTube, uh, comment, and I will gladly help. But thanks, that's all I got, and hope you have success with doing this mod.